Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare Krishna and welcome to this program. How many of you were yesterday at the tornado program? So you survived. And today the topic is Sunday program. Magyanati Miranda Syagananjana Salakya Shaksharam Vetamni.
You don't need the news.
About the different areas of the Sunday program from different parts of the world, and the spirit was to see what works, what doesn't work so well in some places, what we can offer to people. Seeing the temple through the eyes of the guest. And we will not do the full thing.
We went through that last time.
Oh, we did this. Okay, so we'll do it. I edited, and we'll do it as an introduction to the. So we did this last time, right? So basically, see, generally Sunday program, of course, are done in the temple. Generally, not always. Sometimes devotees rent other venues and so on. But because you have a temple, so generally you do it in the temple. Now, let's take a minute to remember our first visit to a temple. Now, how many of you went the first time to a ISKCON temple to a Sunday program? How many of you? It was a Sunday program. Okay, so at least 50% was a Sunday program. Of course, others went to another occasion. But what stands out in your memory about your first visit to a ISKCON temple? Prasadam. What else?
Kirtan.
Kirtan? Kirtan? A lecture. What else? Any other aspects?
Unfamiliar setting.
Huh?
First time I heard long heart.
Oh, long Arctic. Okay, another mini Arctic.
Unfamiliar culture, I felt.
Yeah.
Very
Unfamiliar.
unfamiliar setting.
Unfamiliar. Okay. Please highlight one positive element and one area of improvement. So one positive thing that you felt, this is good, and one area that this is not so good, or maybe it could improve, or maybe I don't know, I can't relate to this. Of your first visit to a temple. Yes.
Nobody talked to me.
Nobody talked to you. They were angry with you.
No, they just didn't care.
So that was, you felt a little bit neglected. Yes, that's a very important point, because people come and they would like to have a interaction, obviously. Especially when there are people. Of course, if you come and the temple is empty, that's one thing. When there are people and they are only talking among themselves, doesn't give a very welcoming experience. You don't feel welcome. And many of us are being invited to the temple, right? We didn't just go, we were invited. Somebody said, please come, right? So when they invite you and then they don't speak with you, it's a bit incongruous, it's a bit of a contradiction. You invite, please come, then you come. They ignore you. What else? What other, one positive, one room for improvement? You're shy tonight, today.
You don't want to crack the pressure.
Yes. Okay, so let's apply that principle. So one positive and one something that you didn't feel so comfortable about.
Lecture.
The lecture was what? The positive or the?
I was not attended here first time. It was in different place. But I'm sharing it.
Yeah. So the positive was the lecture.
No.
No. Oh, the lecture was not the positive. Or you didn't like the lecture. What did you didn't like it about the lecture?
Based on our previous impression, which I'm carrying, the container is not ready to accept the right message on the same day.
Okay. What did you don't like about the lecture?
There was probably talking more about the gods, directly pointing out to Vishnu, Brahma, Lord Shiva, focusing directly over there. Brahma comes out of his abode, first Jivatma, differentiating according to Shastra, whatever he was saying. But to my view, I didn't attend back again the class. That was the end for me. 5 years back, a devotee gave me a book and took to the Kirtan.
So the lecture didn't really impress you.
Impressed me.
It was more like a demigod bashing time thing.
Yeah. So I attended a couple of Kirtans and took prasadam and just left. So there was no contact back again. And then after 5 years, through the mercy of Lal Gopal Prabhu and one of my colleagues, again.
So that lecture kept you away for 5 years. It was a powerful lecture. Thank you. Anything else? Positive and negative? Any idea? Yes.
Well, the lecture that I attended my first, and that was back on March 30th, 2003. That was my first Sunday program.
Okay.
And I thought it was very good. Mahamuni gave the lecture.
Okay.
It was very good. It was something on the Gita, and then the following week after that, Bhima gave a lecture, and he was very good too. So my first two times there were outstanding lectures.
Okay, so you had a good experience. Okay. Good. You find them interesting, stimulating. Good. Good. Okay. So when we offer as a community and as a temple, where is the temple president? Preparing the Sunday program. Put him in the kitchen or something. So, when we invite people to our Sunday program, it's a very, very crucial time because we are inviting people to our community. We are inviting him to the house of the Lord, where Tagore Nataraj and Krishna Balaram live. And we are their servants, both of the deities and of the guests of the deities. Like a butler or a servant in the house. No? When the master has some guests, he's serving the master and serving the guests, right? So we are servants of the deities, we are serving the deities, and we are serving the master. The master is the deity, but we serve the deities and we serve the guests of the deities. We are not inviting them to our house. We can also invite them, but when we invite to the temple, we invite them to see the deities, to participate in the life of the community. So, one thing is very important, very, very important, is why we invite these people, or why we invite our own devotees. In other words, in one sense, a very crucial question is, what is the purpose of the Sunday program? See, Srila Prabhupada started the Sunday program in New York, 26 2nd Avenue. He might have done something also before that. But it became a very important tradition. Now it's almost 50 years that all over the world there will be Sunday programs. So it's a very important aspect of our movement. Just like for different other groups, the Sunday is very important. For the Christians, in Islamic country is the Friday. For the Jewish community is the Saturday. We use the Sunday because we are a Christian, traditionally Christian country, so they use the Sunday as the holiday, so we use the Sunday. In the Middle East, we use the Friday. But this weekend or holiday type of gathering is very crucial for both the devotees and for the, we could say, guests or seekers. So, the question we should ask ourselves, what are the needs of the devotees and what are the needs of the seekers? Seekers means people who are not already devoted, they're not identified with ISKCON. They don't feel I'm a member of ISKCON, I'm going to my gathering, my program. They're thinking, well, let's see, there's this ISKCON. Let's see. Maybe they want to know a little bit more about philosophy. Maybe they come from India. They feel, oh, this is a familiar thing, some Hindu-related thing, and so on. Some people come from the yoga group. Some people come from many other backgrounds. So, the most important thing, in one sense, is to really clarify what are the needs for the devotees regular members and what are the needs of the seekers. Okay? So we can do a little brainstorm here. Let's see. Let's create another slide. So let's see. Here we put the devotees. Means those who are practicing. What are the needs of the devotees to come in the Sunday program?
Social interaction.
Social interaction. What do you mean exactly? It means like seeing the friends, be part of a community life.
Chatting up. Catching up.
Catching
what happened
up.
in the week. Friendship needs.
Friendship.
Just
Okay.
relating with others, peers, and
Okay. Social interaction. Then, what else? Prashadam. So, what does it mean, prashadam? I mean, I know the word because I'm an expert in eating prashadam. But I'm just saying, what do you mean? You can cook at home, right? But
We don't cook very elaborate food every day.
so it's like a feast.
Feast, yes.
So yeah, so a time for some elaborate preparation, something you don't generally eat. Okay.
And the
Arti. Why is that a need?
when we worship the Lord in the association of devotees, it gives more pleasure.
Okay, so Arti. So the communal Arti. No? Okay. What else? Why you go to the Sunday program? How many of you go regularly? So almost everybody. No? So why you go? What you're looking for? You don't know.
Opportunities for service?
Huh?
Opportunities for service?
Okay, so engagement, and service. How many of you have services in the Sunday program? See, all of you come, but only 30% have service. Let's really talk about that. What else? Why you go? Peace. To find peace. So it's kind of a break, no, from the week of work and all related issues and this and that. So some peace. What else? Yeah.
Well, they're probably looking for a good lecture to learn about something.
Okay. I was waiting for something like a good lecture, learning. Okay, what else?
training of children.
Training children. Okay, last thing. Darshan.
Meeting new people?
Meeting new people. So also for preaching, in other words. Huh? Okay, you see? Okay. Now, so this was the devotees. And these are the, can you see? Yes, right?
Yes.
So these are the, what we call seekers. Different people seek something different, obviously. Some they look for spiritual life, some they look for other friendship, culture. So what the seekers, people who are not identified with the community, look for. And you can also subdivide, no? Some people may be from a Hindu background. What they're looking for. So for people of Hindu background, some familiar environment, right? Feeling at home. So this is for H means Hindus, okay? At home, some familiar environment in this strange country. Strange for them, I mean. Then, what else?
Looking to learn something.
Looking to learn something.
Exploring in the culture, we get a lot of students,
Okay.
colleges and high schools.
Okay. Article, so this is also for the H. Huh? Yeah, it's their religion, and they want to have a religious celebration ceremony.
Prasadam.
Prasadam, okay, so they also want to eat. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, food is dear to everybody. So prasadam, that's an attractive thing to eat something different. What else? Why did you go to the Sunday program first time?
Satisfy somebody's request to come.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing, you know. So how we put that? Makes it not fun. Being invited. Being invited or encouraged. Encouragement, pressure. Then what else?
Satisfy curiosity.
Curiosity, yes, there's some curiosity. What is this Hare Krishna thing? Dance. Okay, let's go and dance. I'll keep and dance. What else?
Special event within the Sunday festival celebration.
So some people come specifically for a festival. Huh? Then
Children's classes.
some people for children classes. Okay. Now, as you can see, these are different needs.
Prasadam.
What's that?
Prasadam seems to be common.
The prasad is already finished. Put here.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Sorry, number two is the second.
Oh, it's there. So what you were saying about